Yo, so what is going on, YouTubers? My name is BPFEF, and welcome to a little video I'm making. This is all about the PlayStation 4 release date, and if you've been following the PlayStation 4, it has not been announced yet, but I have kind of a guess of when it's going to be coming out, and I'm also going to be quoting some other people's guesses, some other theories. It's really all just conspiracy as of now, but I'm just going to be giving you guys just my guess and some other people's guesses of when this amazing console is going to be coming out. And we all know, pretty much everyone knows, it's holiday 2013 is when it is. So you can pretty much say for certain it's going to be between October and end of December. That is holiday 2013, basically. October is pretty early into the holiday season, but I'm just going to jump right in to what my guess is for when the PlayStation 4 will be released. I think it's going to come out on November 15th, 2013. A couple of reasons why. The PlayStation 3 back in 2006, it was released on a Friday. And I think, that's a great day, Friday, good day for the console to be released. So that is a Friday. And also, the Tuesday after that, Watch Dogs comes out. And one of the developers for Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, however you want to pronounce it, did say that the game comes out November, I think 19th is when Watch Dogs comes out. But it comes out whenever the PlayStation ships. So even if it's earlier than November 19th, it's going to be coming out with the PlayStation because it is a launch title. So I think, having the game like 4 days early before, other people get to have it, that's a good reason to buy a PlayStation 4. And I think it's also right in the holiday season, kind of like right in the, where people start thinking about getting gifts, that's kind of early, but I think it's a good day. Kind of right in the middle of the holiday season, and Watch Dogs is coming out also, so you'll get to have Watch Dogs a few days early. That's my theory. There's another theory. By the way, I'm playing Infamous. It's a great game, love it. But another person's theory is, if you've been watching The Last of Us, they've had a development series. I think it was in Beautiful Wasteland, the development series, but there was a certain section of gameplay. And I'm pulling up a picture right now. You should be seeing it right now. But basically, it's a picture of Joel. Ellie's in the bottom right corner. And it's a sign that says Mandatory Evacuation Notice. And if you look right in the middle, it says outlying areas are required to evacuate by 8 p.m. 10/17/13. And that is October the 17th, 2013. That could be Naughty Dog's kind of a hint that, the PlayStation 4 is coming out, hey, in October 17th. That is that's a month before my theory. But I mean, I think one of the reasons, actually, I'll get to that later. But yes, that Naughty Dog is, they could be throwing us a hint about the console, or it just could be totally unrelated. I have no idea. But, what was I going to say? Naughty Dog would know if this was the release date, because they are one of Sony's best developers, closest developers. They've been with them since PlayStation 1, so I think if Sony was going to tell a few developers when the PS4's launch was, they would be telling Naughty Dog. So that could be a hint, could not be a hint, I don't know, but it's something to think about. And my last source for the PlayStation 4 release, once again, this is all circumstantial, or not, that's not the right word. This is all up in the air. Nothing is confirmed. This is just people guessing. It's by Gene Guston. Awesome name. But he is one of the developers for Assassin's Creed 4. He's working at Ubisoft. And he says that the game, Assassin's Creed 4, is coming out November 1st on PS4, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. So he's saying that, November 1st, PS3 is going to be out, so that kind of sounds like it'd be sometime in October, unless, although they did say Assassin's Creed 4, I think some people are saying it's a launch title, so that could be where that's coming from, so November 1st there. So then you have October 17th, November 1st, and November 15th is my guess. Really, no one really knows, but I do know Sony does not want to be late with this console coming out, because if you remember back to PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, the Xbox was out like a whole 8 months, I believe, before the PlayStation came out. So by the time, the PlayStation came out, Xbox had already been out for 7 months. It had sold millions of consoles. So They really don't want that to happen again, and that may be why they're trying to push for an October release. So you know, whereas Xbox, I think it's called Infinity now, whereas that game's gonna come out, you know, in November-ish. You know, they'll have the PlayStation out a whole month and a half out before, and that would be huge for Sony. Those are my guesses and some other people's guesses. Leave me a comment when you think the console will be released, and tell me how excited you are, because I am extremely excited for this game, or not this game, for this console. It's gonna be big, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys there.